In Vectorworks 2012, we've made it easier to make changes to building models. Thanks to the new Stories feature, you can set up design layers that change dynamically as your model is manipulated. In the Organization dialog box, there is a new Stories tab. When creating a new story, you have the option to choose which design layers are created for the story. You can modify the default design layers as needed in any subsequent stories will be created on the elevation data from the story before it. Once you go back to the Design Layer tab, you can see all of your design layers were created that easily. You can also see the design layer's story assignments. Now, let's create a model to see stories in action. First, I need to delete the default design layer and activate the slab layer. Then, create a slab. This is just a simple slab. And as you can see, the slab Z height ref is the layer's elevation height. Now, I'll create a few walls. Note that these walls are drawn at the height as defined by the top and bottom bounds, which in this case are the top of the slab we just drew and the slab from the story above. The ceiling is just another simple slab, with its Z height ref coming from the ceiling's layer height for this story, so it's placed at the correct height automatically. There. Now I'm going to do the same for the remaining stories and add a few doors and windows. As simple as that was, the best part of stories is that if you modify a design layer or story's elevation, all of the bounded objects will update accordingly. Now you can spend less time making adjustments and more time designing. Take note that this window wall is also updating, because along with walls, slabs, escalators, and columns, it is a story-aware object that will dynamically update with stories. Last, you can also link a stair's height to layer elevations. Previously, this could only be done by a fixed value, but now you can set top and bottom bounds just as with a story-aware object. Now, when I make changes to the layer elevations, the stair objects update as well. Now you can make more changes to your model that require less manual cleanup on your end. The new Stories feature makes your models more dynamic and easier to modify and save you time.